Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. And we are going to continue learning about how to know ourselves and how to care for ourselves. And it is your duty to know about yourself. I have a song here for you. What a friend we have in Jesus, all our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. That is just one verse telling us we need to carry everything to God in prayer as part of our spiritual health care, the spirit, the mind, and the physical. So the spirit needs to be nourished. Prayer is important. And even the song is telling us to take everything to God so that He can help us carry it. There is a lot. Right now with the epidemic, we are being told to occupy ourselves, learn a skill, learn something. So I want to just go through some few life skills. There are generally seven as a whole, but they can be put in many branches. An example, the first one, let's talk of housekeeping skills. Housekeeping skills, we are talking about making our beds, cleaning the house, cleaning the clothes, arranging the place. That is one, how to clean the place. The second thing of housekeeping is also cooking, having cooking skills. Cooking something, you can make something. The other thing for housekeeping is sewing. One stitch saves nine. There's a saying like that. So we can just sew that button which fell off. We can sew just whatever. Repair. Quick and easy fun projects for sewing or knitting. There are small home repairs also that you can do. Fixing a bulb, fixing the anything small depending on your house. And also learn how to unclog the toilet. For those of us who flush toilets and have sinks in the houses, not those who are in the village or up country, you can learn how to unplug and unclog your toilets or unplug clean the sink. There is also how to use all the appliances you have in the house. There are blenders, there is the fridge, there is the oven, there are several things in your house. Do you know how to use all of those things? That is under the household things. So the next group of skills is technical skills. Technical skills is, do you know how to use a schedule, a calendar? Do you plan your things? That's a skill, using schedule. How to write, technical writing. Public speaking is a skill. Effective communication is a skill. Before even you look at the technology, the laptop, the mobile, there is all that, writing, reading, communicating effectively, not just writing LOL. Communication, whether written, verbal, effective, means are you passing the information? How to back up your files in your folders, in the computer or whatever you have. How to protect your password. How to research whatever topic you want to know. So technology, and I've found it a very good thing. YouTube is teaching us a lot of the skills. Even in the housekeeping where there is cooking, there is YouTube videos on cooking, backing up our files. If you want to know how to write something, write a research, YouTube can. The other skill is survival skills. Survival skills is how do you keep yourself safe? Being at home is now required with this epidemic. Emergency preparedness. How are you prepared for emergency? Do you have basic first aid knowledge? How can you help somebody? Or how can somebody help you? Do the other people in the house know that? That is survival skills. It's like, how can you survive without electricity? How long? How many days? Can you read a map and go to a place without calling and getting directions? Can you repair, change a tire if you are driving? Those who are driving, changing a tire, doing the small, including fixing the tire if you have to. How to write survival, how to write a resume and a cover letter. That is in the survival skills. For those of us who will be going back to be looking for jobs after this COVID and lockdown, career will need the resume and the cover letter. The second big skill is money management skills. Do you know how to budget? How to avoid or get out of debt? Do you know how to make major purchases? Do you plan for it and purchase? Do you know how to balance your bank checks and bank account? Do you know how to use discounts or coupons or negotiate to get discounts? Do you know how to invest? Do you know how to record your financial expenses and profits? Do you know how to go for a tax professional to prepare your papers? That is all under money management skills. The effective negotiation is part of that. And calculation of a tip or calculation of what you're going to use and what you're going to remain with. The next one is self-awareness skills. Do you know about your calling, your purpose, your life purpose? What is your mission in this world? What is your visions? What are your priorities in life? What do you put first? There is the family, your partner, your children, work, and money. What do you put first out of those five? To know yourself. Understand your values. How do you focus in life, and how do you focus on work? Do somebody just tell you, oh, let's go this way and you will go? Do you focus on your purpose that you have found? Do you have the sense of humor? Basic etiquette. Those are the self-awareness of skills. The basic etiquette of opening the door if you're a male, if you're a lady, do you know or do you have the basic civic knowledge that you are important for voting? Be a member to vote in your government, because that is your duty and you're valuable as a voter. So the next skills we have, relationship skills. We have to listen and communicate effectively in the relationship. How we value and express respect is very important in the relationship. How do we value and express love is important in a relationship. How to accept compliments and criticism is important. Remember the selfishness that I talked about? They don't accept criticism. That's one of their criteria. They don't. Emotional intelligence. Do you know your emotional intelligence? How to write a thank you message to others. Now the last one, but very important, is the wellness and mental health skills. How to keep your mind going. Do you have problem solving skills? That means thinking critically and solving the problems. Can you synthesize an issue and you solve it? Can you be disciplined in your exercise and nutrition for your health, wellness? The self-care we talked about is here. They're mentioning self-care mainly is the sleep and the hygiene. But self-care is a lot more than that. The exercise and nutrition is within the wellness, sort of being well and happy. So there is a hygiene. Hygiene, they're talking, taking care of my physical hygiene with the sleep and everything. So all these things, when I was mentioning them, generally, there are skills that we can learn, and we need to have life skills for a happy life. Now the question, to summarize everything: what makes you happy, or how can you make yourself happy? It is you. What makes you happy? Remember, your mental, your spiritual, and your physical are all to be the same size, or taken care of, to be together, to be balanced. Thank you. Please watch this, comment down there, subscribe, be my subscriber. Thank you, and God bless.